Hi guys, I'm out here in Redland, Bay Brisbane, Queensland. I have my waders on. As you'll see now, there's some nice flats out in front of me. This is flats fishing, mainly for bream, but you can catch other things as well, like sweetlip and flathead and some whiting, maybe even snapper. Even I've heard that caught around here. I'm just rigging up. I'm using my 3 pound today. 3 pound as always, using my static 1000, 6 pound mono leader, or fluorocarbon leader, sorry. Just like a small size 2 to 4 hook, long shank. I'm using fresh prawns as bait, and that's it. You can see there's flats out right in front of me. I'm fishing those flats. The tide is rising. I think there's it's going to be a high tide pretty much later on, but it's on the rise at the moment, so I'm going to fish that rising tide, where these fish will come up and feed in the shallower waters on these sand flats. You just have to make sure when you're walking these flats that you have solid ground beneath you. You just need to look for the areas where there's more of these mangrove shoots, and areas where there's more gravel. You don't want to sink into that really soft type of sand. I can tell you it's happened to me a few times and it wasn't quite pleasant. So I'm just going to have to watch my footing over here. There we go. He's on. You can fight him over here. There's not much structure around, so you can let them run if need be. I don't think he's a very large fish, but he's swimming towards me. Swimming around me actually. There he goes, coming a bit closer. So he's just a small bream. I'd say he's about 23. So he's not legal. So, but they're awesome fun. Yep, another bream. Just gonna let him play it out. Basically making circles around me here. Yeah. Again, I don't think he'll make the cut. A bit too small. Yeah, I reckon he'll just be under. Might be a 23, maybe 24 centimetre bream. Here we go, I'm on again. This might be a better fish. It's a bream, yep. He'll make it. Can already see that he'll make it. Now the larger ones are coming in. Yep. He'll definitely make it. He'll make the cut. There we go. I think that's my first keep A5 to estimate for you. I reckon he'll be about 27, 28 centimeters perhaps. There's There we have it, first legal fish. Awesome. What I've got with me on the side over here, if you can see, and this water is coming up really fast. I need to move back towards the shoreline. I think it's a high tide, really high tide today, 2-point-something meters. I have this little bag with me. You can get them at any, you can pick them up at any tackle store, BCF as well. And in it I'm going to put my fish, my bait, and I've got like a knife and a ruler, measuring ruler, and everything that you need. My other important things, my keys and everything else, they're all in my pocket. And because I'm wearing these waders are really awesome. Obviously they're waterproof, so they're safe in my pocket. I've got these spiders all around me. Bloody, I think because I'm a bit of structure in the water, somewhere to maybe climb on. So these swimming spiders are coming all around me. Get lost. Okay, so we're on again. Not sure, but this feels like a smallish fish. Doesn't feel too big, but early days. Try and make sure he doesn't run for those mangroves over there. Kind of muscle him out. Doesn't seem to be a too large fish. He's going straight for those mangroves. Try and let him not get into those mangroves. That's where he wanted to go. Straight into those mangroves. Oh, he looks like an okay. Oh, he's a good bream. He's a good bream. Nice. Bream number 2. See over there, there's bream number 2. He'd also be, I reckon he's about a 26er, possibly even a 27er. But yeah, that's my second keep off day, and I think my 4th fish of the day. Alright, so just got done in over there. I don't know what it was, but it took off immediately when it hit the water. It could be a little shark. It just completely took off and took my hook with it. I'm only fishing 6-pound leader, as I've mentioned earlier. I don't intend on changing, you know, for larger fish or anything like that, because really only I'm after brimming the smaller fish. But yeah, this is what can happen sometimes. I'm just going to put on another hook. Alright, on again. Again, I have to try and maneuver him away from these mangroves. Don't want him to snag me up. It's coming in fairly easy, but you never know. Okay, I'll try and maneuver him gently away from those mangroves so you can see what it is. It is a bream. Pretty sure that he will make the cut. I'm gonna have to measure this one up. I think he'll just make it. And look at that. This fella was ever so lightly hooked in his lip. I'm gonna have to measure him up. Here we go. So he's definitely 25, just over 25, 26. Another nice bream. Looks like it'll be a keeper. If I can land him. Come on, fella. Yeah. Looks like a keeper, but I'm going to measure him up just in case. He looks like he's a 25er or a 26er. Find my ruler somewhere in here. There we go. And here as well, he's just caught in that corner of the lip over there. And yep, as I said, he's a 26er. Beautiful. That's number 4. Bream number 4 for today. I've got one more prawn. Just the last prawn. Give this last prawn a go and then I'm packing up. Alright guys, so there it is. 4 fish for today. Actually we had 6. 2 are undersized. But this is what we have for today. 4 fresh Redland Bay, which is part of Greater Morden Bay, I think. Bream we have. That will make a nice feed. And of course all of them caught it on my Static 1000 using 3-pound line. Power Pro, I think it is. Bite motion and 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. There we go.